It's also like until dawn, because like it's based on that where your choices have consequences. So.
Here. Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit.
I wonder what we can call this.
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Well, it's a good picture, I guess.
Images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And anyone... Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
Sorry,
extremely
Max.
popular
No
for
more
years.
selfies right now.
The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You
I
can
haven't
find
kept
out
up with
all
my
about
journal
it
as much as I
in your
should.
textbook.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I am not going to take time to read this. 8 pages? Okay. I love Seattle. Oh, dear, go you. A lot of pictures. Whoa. So these are my friends.
Or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
This might make a cool shot.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important culture.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, goodbye. Check out this camera.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
That's cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Watch your language, kid.
She's so fucking shy.
Evan doesn't say.
Me add you on Snapchat, right, girl?
To all of you, American girls.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Imagine a world without you.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. It looks like she's been gone for months. I wish October would last forever.
To all of you, American girls.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
I wish I had.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Hey, this is the girls' room, man.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
This is the girls' room, dude.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm
Isn't
so
that illegal?
sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why are...
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured
human
the human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't freak
Diane,
out.
Barbas.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Images of hopeless faces.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
I couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Person wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louise Daguerre, around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Why, excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Okay. Gotta hurry up and get to the bathroom before I go get shot.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because if you...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
You're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! In hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, person man.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
You're gonna hide the truth.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
What do you think I'm doing?
You look a little stressed out. Are you?
Blah, blah, blah. We already heard this.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the
Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell.
Think I give a crap? He's over here waving a gun at this girl. He shot it. He shot her, and then next thing you know, had a rewind time. And then, yeah. All I can say to you guys is that Nathan Prescott is a spoiled brat.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Come on in there.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
That's not my drone. I wanna fly it. Give me that. I'm just snooping. What? I can't snoop.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
But now you say it that way,
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Fine, Patricia. Now I can snoop.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Now that I know what that is.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Patricia, shut your ugly self up. I want to fly your drone.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here.
Shut up.
Give the drone a whirl around campus.
Shut up. I'm tired. I'm streaming. Let's crash the drone. Alright, fine.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I wanted to sit under the tree.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
When do you have consequences? How would getting a portrait have consequences?
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
There's a paint bucket and there's a ladder.
Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Mess with the whatchamacallit.
Sweet.
Plug in the mic.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
I don't give a crap what you can or cannot do.
So, do you understand English? Get lost.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
Crap, Samuel. Don't tell me right.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Nice, bro.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I'm not gonna be a mean person.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Okay.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Hey, I'm not gonna be a douche. Douche. douchebag workout too.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Victoria is going to
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Juliet, extreme reporter. Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts. At least that's an alarm from this century. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
I'm not gonna miss you.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon. Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. XOXO. Dana.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Damn. Happy birthday, man. I can't believe y'all since you were brought to us, Hector. Since you been Max, the principal sent me an email saying that he told some tales about black girls on a student. His issue, the principal said this was serious. I was trying to blah 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 blah.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
So stupid.
I'm really wasted.
Answer, you wuss. Ugh.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
She's your friend.
Friends don't sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Let's see, Juliet Mason. Sounds gay. Juliet Olsen. Watson. Oh.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Don't you think I know that? This is a nice room. Nice couch. A camera.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
I know you will. A 3D printer.
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
I don't want to be snooping because I'm not trying to be a toady.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Okay, shut up.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
I've been streaming for 42 minutes.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
What?
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
La la la, I don't see that pregnancy test.
Well, I want to see if I can erase that text.
Damn, I better rewind. I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Not even one doing it. I'll show you anyway.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
I'm reporting that to somebody.
Man, I should have stepped...
That's it. Show it to somebody. Say the teenager is bullying. Maybe not. I'll probably just keep it. When I make a friend, I'll show it to them. Me.
Man, I should have done something. That guy was an asshole. At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her.
Yo, Max, check it out. What up, Max?
How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
By the way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online. Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
You can draw? I thought you were blinded by science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
That might not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it. I was more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Can a sensitive high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
That's a pussycat. Kill.
No, I was impressed you had faster pussycat kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
Okay. What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal. Now. Answer me, bitch.
I told him the truth. A student had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun. That's why he
he
dragged me into his office.
And did what? Give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me. Everyone tries, though. They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Huh? Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
I could call the police and take a step back.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom!
Take you a little bit. Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Oh! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
That's a definite.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe.
What?
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
Oh, I like that song too.
Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Right now. Hopefully nothing. It's gone.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren?
Later on today,
Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
Yes.
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're still a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Fine.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
What?
Don't you think I'm happy to see?
Are you trying to hit up Origins?
No, I'm streaming right now. I'm recording this video.
No.
I'm leaving.
You were happy to wait 5 years without a call.
Don't leave.
Bro.
What?
Play Origins. We don't have to play Origins. We can play Zetsubo.
Ooh.
We can get the,
It doesn't work.
glitch. Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Me and Richie tried it at 6 o'clock. Me and Richie tried it at 6 o'clock in the morning.
The Zetsubo.
Yes.
Was there an update this morning?
No.
That's what. Well. Oh my
we
God.
we
And
did
you guys
it.
probably didn't do it right.
We did it exactly right. We knifed the spore. We got it down to 5. We killed the zombies, and then we knifed them.
Kill a zombie and knifed them. You only had to kill the zombie. You never had to knife one.
You had to like knife a spore,
You
double
never
tap.
had to knife one.
You had to knife a spore, double
Yeah,
tap
you
triangle.
had to have the skull out. You had to have the skull out. Knife the spore. Double tap triangle. To where you still had the thing out. Vaporize or whatever. The 5 or so zombies. Until it gets down to 5%. Kill them all. And it should be like stuck on 1, and you should just keep holding R2
Fine.
until
Fine. Let
you
me.
start killing them.
Like 6 minutes. I'll play.
Or even a text.
Just 6 minutes.
Oh my god.
Give me a break. I was going through changes. Like you.
I guess those changes included
Then
dumping me from your life.
I would have been.
That's not
streaming for
true,
an hour.
Chloe.
Bullshit. You thought you hook up with all these art pricks in Seattle. Didn't happen either.
Got to be 5
Enough
minutes.
said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek.
Fine,
I
since
totally
since
would
I
have
want to
contacted
play,
you.
I'll go
But
to.
you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Alright,
2 minutes. Then I'll play. Then I'd stream on this too. But after we do the thing, because for reasons, I'm not gonna show you how to do it.
I already know how to do it.
Man, are you serial?
I know. I'm
Wow,
gonna be.
haven't heard that one in a while.
I'm gonna be.
Not everything
streaming, so I'm not
changes.
gonna tell them.
Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a
we
boatload of
already
tools.
said it.
Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Bird alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage. And he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
Alright, 1 minute until I come.
That one. No, when some people are just like, oh. Oh, that one.
Come on in. Don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home.
Yeah. It's so funny.
You need
Because
to
it's
stop
my
laughing.
two friends, bro.
It's my two friends.
It's my two friends that did this. That's the funny part because
Buddy, if it's just me and you, the rounds will go by. The rounds will go by quicker,
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
and it'll be less dumb.
I know.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This
I
isn't
know.
exactly my chill out zone. My stepfather makes sure of that.
For a reason.
Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Alright guys, I'm
Wanted
gonna
to
leave
end
it.
it last night.
I'm gonna leave this stream here. Dang it, how do I save it? Settings. Dang it. I know. I'm trying to save the game. Fine. Confirm. I already got past the checkpoints, but yeah. Okay, good. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave this stream here. If you did like it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.